Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Pawan Jagannath Tamde, working as Assistant Professor in Chemistry at Maratha Vidya Prasarak Samaj, Nashik. In last video lecture, we have seen learning objectives of this chapter acids and bases. In this second video of this chapter, we are going to study introduction to acids and bases. In introduction to acids and bases, we will see various theories which tries to explain the concept of acids and bases from their perspective point of view. So in this, the first theory is Arrhenius concept of acid and base. According to Arrhenius, acid is any substance which ionizes in water to produce H positive ion, and base is any substance which ionizes in water to produce OH negative ions. Let's have a look at an example. If HCl is added in water, there is a formation of H3O positive and Cl negative ion. So if you look at this reaction, when we add HCl in water, this HCl molecule breaks into H positive and Cl negative. So this HCl molecule has an ability to produce H positive ion in aqueous medium, that is in water, and because of that HCl is acting as a Arrhenius acid. In the same way, when NaOH is added in water, it produces Na positive and OH negative ion. Means it has an ability to produce OH minus ion. So according to Arrhenius, it acts as a base. The second concept which tries to explain acids and bases is Bronsted-Lowry concept. According to Lowry-Bronsted, acid is any substance which has ability to donate a proton, and bases are any substances which has ability to accept the proton. So acid is a proton donor and bases are proton acceptor according to Bronsted-Lowry concept. Let's see this example. When H2SO4 is added in water, H2SO4 has ability to donate proton, so it acts as an acid, and to the contrary, water has ability to accept the proton which is donated by H2SO4. So water in this case acts as a Lowry-Bronsted base. In the same way, when HCl is added in water, HCl donates proton and water accepts proton. In this case, oxygen of water attacks on this molecule and this bond between hydrogen and chlorine breaks heterolytically, so it releases proton and water molecule accepts that proton. So according to this concept, HCl is proton donor, so acid, and water is proton acceptor, that is base. The next concept which tries to explain acids and bases is Levy's concept of acid and base. According to Levy's, acid is any substance which has an ability to accept electron pair, that is electron pair acceptor, and bases are any substance which has ability to donate electron pair, that is electron pair donor are bases. Let's see one example. In this case, this trimethylamine react with BF3 and there is a formation of this adduct. In this particular case, nitrogen of trimethylamine donates lone pair of electron, and boron of boron trifluoride, which is having incomplete octet, accept this lone pair of electron from nitrogen of trimethylamine. So trimethylamine act as an electron pair donor, that is according to Levy's concept it is base, and BF3 is electron pair acceptor, thus it act as a Levy's acid. Let's see this example. In this example, this CH3COOH molecule is reacting with methylamine and there is a formation of these anions and cations. In this case, this OH bond of CH3COOH breaks heterolytically and it gives out proton, that is H positive ion. And because this nitrogen is having lone pair of electron, this nitrogen accepts that H positive ion. So this compound, that is CH3COOH, nothing but acetic acid, is acting as a acid, and this compound, nothing but methylamine, which is proton acceptor, is base in this reaction. if you look at this example, in this case KOH, that is potassium hydroxide, is added in water so that it produces K positive and OH negative ion. Likewise, when lithium hydroxide is added in water, it produces lithium monopositive and OH negative ion. So in both these reactions, KOH and LiOH has tendency to produce OH negative ion in aqueous medium, so they are acting as a base. Now in next example, when this BS3 reacts with this molecule, then in this case again there is a formation of adduct. In this case, this tetrahydrofuran donates lone pair of electron and this boron of BS3 accepts lone pair of electron. So this tetrahydrofuran is acting as a Levy's base because it donates a lone pair of electron, and this BS3 is acting as a Levy's acid as it is showing tendency to accept lone pair of electron. In the same way, when chlorine molecule reacts with AlCl3, then chlorine donates lone pair of electron and AlCl3 accepts lone pair of electron. So this chlorine molecule is acting as a Levy's base and AlCl3 molecule is acting as a Levy's acid. So these are some acid-base reactions. Come to the conclusion of this particular video. In this video, we have seen three different theories which tries to explain the concept of acid base. In that, first theory was Arrhenius theory. In Arrhenius, according to Arrhenius, acid is any substance which donate H positive ion in aqueous medium, and base is any substance which donate OH negative ion in aqueous medium. Some examples of acids and base according to Arrhenius are HCl, HNO3, NaOH and KOH. The second theory was Lowry-Bronsted theory. According to Lowry-Bronsted theory, the substance which donates H positive ion is acid and the substance which accepts H positive ion is base. Some examples are H2SO4, HCl, HNO3, NH3, OH minus, carbonate anion and so on. And the third theory was Levy's concept of acid and base. According to Levy's, acid is electron pair acceptor and base is electron pair donor. Some examples of Levy's acid and bases are BF3, AlCl3, NH3 and some amines. I hope in this video lecture you understand the various ways in which acids and bases are defined. Thank you for watching my video.